Mathematics class 11 chapter 7 permutations and combinations exercise 7.1 question number 1. How many 3 digits numbers can be formed from the digits 1 2 3 4 and 5, assuming that part 1 repetition of digits is allowed, number 2 repetition is not allowed. So in part 1 given digits are, I write the digits which are given 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now for the first part repetition is allowed. Now we have got 3 digit numbers. Okay, therefore I take D1, D2 and D3. Now in the first digit D1 can be arranged in 5 ways because there are 5 digits, so the first place can be filled in 5 ways. Now repetition is allowed, therefore the second place, that is second digit D2, can be arranged in 5 ways. This can be arranged 5 ways, this also can be arranged 5 ways because repetition is allowed. Similarly third place, that is third digit D3, can be also arranged in 5 ways. Okay, so here 5 ways, here 5 ways, here 5 ways. Therefore total number of 3 digit numbers equal to 5 into 5 into 5 gives you 125. Now part 2 is repetition is not allowed. If repetition is not allowed, that means suppose the first place D1 can be filled in 5 ways. Okay, now one number which is used, I cannot repeat again. So the remaining possibility will be, there will be only 4 numbers remaining. So the second place can be filled in 4 ways. Now third place will be, already 1 and 2 is used, repetition is not allowed, so remaining will be 3 digits. So that out of that 3 digits, the third one can be filled in 3 ways. So we can write here, first digit D1 can be arranged in 5 ways, second digit D2 can be arranged in 4 ways, third digit D3 can be arranged in 3 ways. Therefore the total number of 3 digit numbers will be 5 into 4 into 3 gives you 60. Okay, so that is the solution for question number 1. Question number 2. How many 3 digit even numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 if the digits can be repeated? So we have got units place, tens place, hundred place. You can call it D1, D2, D3. Okay. So units place, why I have taken units place? Because even number, for even number the units place is fixed. Okay, it will be either 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. From here it will be either 2, 4 or 6. Okay, so 3 digits will only fill up the units place. Let us write here, even numbers always end with a digit 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, we know this part. Given digits are, the digits which are given I am writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And repetition of digits are allowed. Therefore units place can be arranged by 2, 4 and 6. Okay, so here either this units place can be filled with 2, 4 or 6. So there are 3 ways of filling the units place. Tens place can be arranged in 6 ways, but this tens place, there are 6 digits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So tens place can be filled in 6 ways. Repetition is allowed, that's why. As repetition is allowed. Hundreds place can be filled in 6 ways and 100 place also can be filled in 6 ways because repetition is allowed. Therefore total number of 3 digit even numbers will be, units place is fixed, 3 into here 6, here 6. So 3 into 6 into 6, which gives you 108. Question number 3. How many 4-letter code can be formed using the first 10 letters of the English alphabet if no letter can be repeated? So we have got 4-letter code. So I have writing L1, L2, L3, L4. And you have to use the 10 letters, the first 10 letters of the English alphabet, and there is no repetition. Okay. First letter L1 can be arranged in 10 ways. So we know that there are 10 ways, 10 letters. So the first place L1 can be filled in 10 ways. Now repetition is not allowed. Therefore, one is which is used, you cannot use here. Okay, you cannot use here. So this one can be filled in 10 ways. This one will be filled in 9 ways. Now this one, the 2 which you have used, you cannot use here. So this place can be filled in 8 ways, and this will be which you have used here, you cannot, because repetition is not allowed. Okay, so here will be less than this, right? So here 10, 9, 8 and 7. Okay, so we can write here, first letter L1 can be arranged in 10 ways as I was telling you. Second letter L2 can be arranged in 9 ways because repetition is not allowed. Third letter L3 can be arranged in 8 ways, and fourth letter L4 can be arranged in 7 ways, right? So the total number of 4-letter code will be 10 into 9 into 8 into 7. Okay, 10 into 9 into 8 into 7, which gives you 5040. So that is the total number of 4 letters code can be made. Question number 4. How many 5-digit telephone numbers can be constructed using the digits 0 to 9 if each number starts with 67 and no digit appears more than once. Now here the first two places are fixed. 5-digit numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 6 and 7 is fixed, okay, and this we have to D1, D2, D3, we have got the digits 0 to 9 to fill up this, but among them 6 and 7 is already used and no digit is appearing more than once, so it is not repeated, okay, here no repetition. We need to create a 5-digit phone numbers which always start with 67 or 6 and 7. First two places are already filled with 6 and 7, right? This 6 and 7 is fixed. Now rest three places, that is D1, D2, D3, can be filled with digits from 0 to 9. Also, digits are not allowed to repeat. Therefore, D3 can be arranged in 8 ways. Why? Because this 6 and 7 is gone and you cannot repeat. So out of 0 to 9, 10 digits, 6 and 7 is gone, so 8 digits are remaining. So this D1 can be filled in 8 ways. Then D2 can be arranged in, now already 1 is used here, that means now here this one can be have 7 ways, and D1 can be arranged in 6 ways. So yeah, here D3 I am arranging in 8 ways, D2 7 and D1 as 6 ways. Okay, or you can write this way, both the ways are correct. Therefore, total number of 5-digit telephone numbers start with 6, 7 equal to, here I can fill in 8 ways, 7 ways, 6 ways, or you can say 8, 7, 6, whatever, you just find the product. 8 into 7 into 7, 6, which gives you 336. That is solution for question number 4. Question number 5. A coin is tossed 3 times and the outcomes are recorded. How many possible outcomes are there? When a coin is tossed, we get 2 outcomes, either head or tail. Okay, we know that when you are tossing a coin, you have got either head or tail. In each throw, the number of ways of getting different outcome is 2, and that means you can get 2 outcomes. Given that coin is tossed 3 times, therefore, by multiplication principle, the number of possible outcomes will be 2 into 2 into 2, which gives you 8. So that is solution for question number 5. Question number 6. Given 5 flags of different colors, how many different signals can be generated if each signal requires the use of 2 flags, one below the other? So you have got 2 flags, F1 and F2. Given each signal requires the use of 2 flags, namely F1, F2. Okay, these I have given here. We need to generate different signals. Therefore, repetition of flags are not allowed. So there will be no repetition. Okay, because we have to generate different signals. So no repetition is allowed. Therefore, F1 can be arranged in 5 ways. So here I can, since 5 flags are there, this one can be filled in 5 ways. And F2 can be arranged in 4 ways. Repetition is not allowed. So here 5 ways, then remaining will be 4. So this can be filled in a 4 ways, so allowed in a 4 ways. Therefore, by multiplication principle, total number of signals will be 5 into 4 gives you 20. So that is the answer for question number 6. Here we end the exercise 7.1. Thank you very much.